I'd look at Caspa. Gotta make sure my volume's up here so I don't make one of them videos again. Remember that? A couple months ago I made one. No volume at all. Wasting my time. It was like a 25-minute video and my volume was off. So anyway, Caspa here. We're gonna take a look at this thing and see if looks like we might pull back a little bit more, or if this might hold. All right, so first off, let's take a look at the Explorer here and take a look at the wallets, see if we got any major moves going on here. Hope everybody is having a great day out there. It's a beautiful day where I'm at, like in the 60s or something, getting springtime, thank God. Wintertime, I just hate winter. You know, a lot of people out there might love it, but boy, the older I get, the more I hate it. Look at this. We got one whale in the last 24 hours. That's good to see. And that's 10 million to 100 million tokens. So that's pretty awesome. For the last 7 days, we've gotten 4. We lost 4 sharks, and we gained a whale. So more than likely, one of these sharks became a whale, but the other 3 probably became dolphins. We lost 6 sharks over 7 days, but we're plus 4 whales. So, you know, maybe you had 4 of these guys or girls come over here and become whales, and 2 of them drop down to dolphins there. And for the last 30 days, we're plus 8 whales, minus 2 humpbacks. All right, we only have 13 humpbacks. Man, oh man, it'd be nice to be in that position there, huh? 100 million to 1 billion tokens. Could you imagine? 100 million Caspa? I mean, what would you do with all that money at the end of the bull run? I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. If you had 1 billion Caspa, oh my God, or 100 million, that is so many. That's ridiculous. And this thing goes to $2 or $3, and you know, and then if that other guy's right, and it goes to 40 in 2029, could you imagine? It's 40. 100 times 40. Wow. Oh my God. That would be crazy money. Crazy money. That's what you call traveling the world every day, sitting on beaches. You know, and a lot of you guys in here are going to do that the rest of your lives. You know, that's for sure. I know we have some sharks in here. I believe, I don't know if we have a couple whales or not. I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, you're going to sit on a beach the rest of your life, man. This is, Caspa is one of them opportunities that don't come around very often. 339,856 wallets. And if we come over here to the crypto blocks, or not the crypto blocks, the crypto bubbles. I'm sorry. Jeez, crypto blocks. Got that on my mind today. Doing some trading over there in Discord. Just did an ape trade. Funny. One guy over there was ripping on me for using high leverage. I like using high leverage on quick moves. You know what I mean? If I'm sure it's going somewhere, then I like jacking the leverage. I probably shouldn't do that. You know, so you really don't follow after me. You know, normally 10x or 20 is plenty of leverage. You know, let your trade play out. So anyway, that loaded up, and this is what we got going on for the day. Not much. Look at Neo. There we go. Plus 6.2. I love Neo. It's the old, let's say, veteran there in the crypto space. And where are we at with Caspa here? Whoops. There we go. Number 42. We lost a spot. Number 42. $2.79 billion market cap, volume over the last 24 hours. Pretty flat. 28.3 million. That's not very much. Come over here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I got in an ape trade here, rode it up to the 1618. I think this thing's probably going to retest down here and bounce higher. Man, got the break out of this wedge here. That's what we were trading over there. If you're interested, guys, sign up for a level 3 membership. Thank you to the members. I love you guys. Thank you so very much. I really mean that. You know, I try to say it every single video because I really appreciate everything you guys do. You're the best. You know, this looks like a wave 5 here is what it probably is. You know, if you go out in an hourly, you can see here on ape, just to show you real quick, because we were trading this here. I got out up here to 1618, kind of made me a little nervous there, but you know, ape is looking pretty decent here. Looks like a 1 2 3 4 5 right up here for ape. But anyway, we're not looking at ape. let's go over. And like I said, if you're interested in level 3 membership, $14.99, you get 22 videos, teach you how to give you some trading lessons, 9 hours of them, and a link to our Discord to come trade with us. We have over 200 members over there. We're reaching, almost getting to the 5,000 subs, guys. Thank you so very, very much. Jimmy told me about this fair value gap thing. I have really been looking into that, okay? I'm not going to use it on this video, but yeah, it's thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. I've been really studying that thing today. So anyway, with Bitcoin, right from the swing low to the swing high with a fib, you can see that 62,500 we've talked about in the last few videos. Looks like it's it wicked down here to what, 62.7. I don't think that's probably good enough, more likely not. It's probably going to come down here. Could bounce up here, get rejected off of 65.5. Let me see if that's a 618 and do an ABC here. It's kind of what it looks like. You kind of, let's see, put this on here. Look at that, 618. Yep, line's right up there. You start visualizing these things before you even put them on there. Yeah, 65,500. Watch for Bitcoin. That's going to be a big area for it. If it can bust through that and 66, that's a 702. Then it has a chance of getting out of here. All right, so keep an eye on that level. That's going to be a very key level. I'm going to put a mark there. If it doesn't, then you could have an ABC coming in. All right through here. We're going to mark this out. That is a big key level. And of course, we look at Bitcoin because we know when Bitcoin runs, everything runs. Bitcoin gets rejected and rolls over for an ABC. You're looking at, let's pull this down, right on top. Let's put it on the 618. Down to 61,000 bucks, and then of course that would complete. If it gets rejected there, I don't know. We don't know yet. ABC. We'll see what happens. That 618 up here, huge level. If you're new to trading, guys, Fibonacci is definitely what you want to learn to use. This thing is incredibly accurate. All right, so we'll keep an eye on Bitcoin there. Over here on Caspa, first off, I wanted to show you something else Jimmy brought up to me. He's a member. He's a super supporter. He's a good dude. Me and him text quite a bit. Yes, USDT dominance. Okay, he brought this up to me. He's right. We should look at this thing, because when USDT dominance is going up, then people are getting into, out of crypto. Obviously, they're selling and getting into stable coins here. So USDT dominance, if we go out here on a weekly, this is just like any other chart, you have breakouts, breakdowns. You can see right here, it works just like a normal chart. You have a resistance area, you got a breakout, okay, right up through here. You have a resistance area, you have a breakout. Just like any other chart, this thing works. That's how, and not to go off on this, but this is how I need to start trading. I need more patience. When I go over there and look for a trade, I want to trade now. I don't want to wait. You need to get the breakouts. These are the ones, falling resistance, breakout, falling resistance, breakout. Need to wait for these, and have some patience. Trading takes so many years. You're never done learning with it. That's just the bottom line, and the thing is my patience. I want to trade. I want to trade. I'm not going over there to sit and look and wait. So I definitely need more patience with my trading. Everybody's got something they need to work on, right? All right, for the weekly USDT dominance, the weekly's heading up on this thing. All right, the daily is just turning up. So if we get a breakout of USDT dominance, and remember what I showed you over here with let me show you. You've seen this chart, all right here. If we get this this breakout right here, retest, boom, over here on Bitcoin dominance, let's see how that wedge is doing. All right, if we go into a daily here. Oh, this Bitcoin, I'm sorry, Bitcoin dominance. Here we go. Look at that falling wedge. All right, going to a 12-hour. Looks like a retest. All right, and you know, if this thing bounces here, let's get our, you know, you're getting a retest right off of this support. You got the breakout. This is like a perfect trade right here. You get the breakout, you get the retest. That's where you enter, right there, and then boom, you ride it up out of here. It's probably, you know, it's probably going to take off. Falling wedges 8 out of 10 times break to the upside. You have the break of resistance there, obviously right here. All right, then the pullback for the retest. That's where you enter trades, guys, right there, and then ride it up. Okay, sometimes these things take off. Stay the wait for the pullback. Wait for the 15 to get to the top, roll over, wait for the pullback down, wait for the retest on the support area, then you enter your trade, then take off. Okay, now the 12-hour is showing a little bit of weakness here. That's because of this retest. If it loses this area here, then it's a fake out. Okay, you have fake outs, common stuff there, but you know, this is the area it should go for Bitcoin dominance. So that is not what we want to see take off, right? Because then that would make sense. USDT dominance breakout, Bitcoin dominance breakout. People get into USDT, correct? Right? So it all comes together here. It's all looking like a possible, you know, a few red days coming up, quite honestly, if you just want to put it out there bluntly. Now with Caspa, we have the 12-hour here just about reset and ready to turn up. All right, the daily is still bearish. You have the 8-hour turning up here. Now what you're going to want to pay attention to, same exact thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's probably going to have a run up here, okay, and the 618. All right, that is the area we're going to want to pay attention to with Caspa. Right up here at 12.5 to 12.7, you know, right in this area, the 618 and the 702. All right, if we get rejected, obviously, you know what I'm going to say, ABC correction, Bitcoin dominance breakout, USDT dominance breakout. That means the altcoins could take a little bit of a hammering. Now, what would that mean if we work our way back up here? Boom, 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 boom. We hit the 618, we roll over. Well, possibly, okay? What would that mean? That would mean a pull down to 10.7. You know, that would be an ABC pattern. Let's put it back up here, make sure we're 100% right here. Yeah, 12.5 to 12.7. Right up there, and you have the RSIs heading that way. All right, you got the there goes the 4, the 8 is bullish, the 12 is almost bullish, the 12's turning up here. If we break through that area, all right, that is fantastic. That could mean a bottom's in, and we're going. Now, if we look at this big on a bigger picture here, all right, now if we go out in a daily, something I want to show you here. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much, guys. It definitely helps out. I forget to ask that most of the time. If we go from the swing low to the swing high of this move, the swing high is right up here. We're going to use that, really. I don't like them wicks. This is on gate. You know, sometimes I'm trading wicks. We're going to use this. All right, a 618 is down here at 11.2. Now, what kind of measurement did we have for this here for ABC? Let's see if anything lines up here. If we get it. Okay, there's that 12.6, 12.5, whatever, you right in that area. Pull down to there. Holy cow. That will put us down at a 786, 10.7, 10, really 10.7, 10.7, same area. That's a 786 pullback. Does that line up with any major support areas? Okay. On this 786, right in this area. Okay. We'll make this a little bit brighter so we can see it. Let's go out on a weekly chart. Look at that. We got support down through here. All through this area here, really. On a daily, let's flick this back here. Okay, on a daily chart, if we come back over through here, oh yeah, look at all this support area through here. Yeah, possible. Possible. Okay, I'm not saying it's going there. All right, we'll keep an eye on this. The big story is going to be right up here, this box. Okay, I suspect we're going to get up there with Bitcoin's probably going to make a move here. If we come over on Bitcoin, you got the 12-hour just about reset. You got the 8-hour. See where it's at down at the bottom. You got the 4-hour turning up. Okay, and you can see right here, Bitcoin it has green candle. Looking for a bounce out of it here. All right, you could end up having with this ABC a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a fifth wave down. You know, like I said, that would bring Bitcoin down to right around 61,000 bucks. Let's put a mark there. All right, so keep an eye on these levels, guys, that I told you about. All right, super important here. All right, right up here with Caspa, right at the our Bitcoin. I'm sorry, 65,500 to a break of this box would be up at 66. All right, so a break of 66,000. This correction could be over. It doesn't look like it's over to me. You know, right here, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly a fifth wave down here. All right, now that fifth wave, what would the measurement be of it? Let's see if anything is lining up here. Take a fib up to here. 61 too. Pretty close, right? I mean, we'll see what happens. All right, back over on Caspa. You know, it could be a great buying opportunity, guys, or it's a bottom and we're out of here. You know, it made the measurement of pretty much of this wedge here on this breakout. You know, over here in Caspa. Quite honestly, I was expecting it to go a little bit higher. You can see the size of this wedge. Put it on a breakout. You know, it made it up to about 13.3. We were looking for about 13.8. So, you know, who knows? Maybe we get the bounce here and it heads up there. Watch this area close, guys. Right about 12.5 to 12.7. A break of 13 cents up here, and we're out of here. If we get rejected in this area, look for it to come down to 10.7. All right, thank you so much, guys. Please go over and consider a membership. 15 bucks helps the channel a lot, and I will be back with you guys very soon. Have a great day, guys. We'll get an answer here, I'm sure, within a day or two. So I'll talk to you soon.